My name is Geoffrey, and I am the co-founder and CEO of MyFitbox. Well, my education background was more in the communications and politics field. So I studied journalism, a bit of advertising, public relations, event management, and so on. After I graduated, I worked in magazine, newspaper, advertising, and public relations more. Only after that, I decided to come out and help the family business in property development. And then after that, I had the idea for MyFitbox, and that's when I started my own business lah. So I realized that what I've learned from my education career has been able to help me now, even though it's not directly related, but the skills that we get definitely is useful in running a business. Yeah. Back in September 2019, myself and my other co-founder, Haywood, he's based in Hong Kong, I'm based here in Malaysia, and we took a trip to Phuket together. Both of us are fitness enthusiasts, so we found a place in Phuket where they had a lot of nice gyms, a lot of healthy food, things like that. And in the middle of that trip was when we decided, hey, how come it's so hard to find the kind of healthy snacks that we want back home? Is there an easier way to do this? So that was when we got the idea for MyFitbox and this business, and that's how it all started back in September 2019. So now we have our own website. We are on Grab, Shopee, Lazada, and so on. Well, when we started off, we realized our target audience was very much in the fitness and health community and industry, where they really care about things like high protein, low sugar, low carb. They're on very specific diets, yeah, and that's where we managed to get the products to suit their diets. Moving forward, 1.5 years into now, we realized yes, we still cater to that market, but we noticed another market as well that's starting to come in, which is people who are not so extreme into fitness or health, but they just want healthier snacks. They still want to eat their chips. They still want to eat their chocolate bar, but they want higher protein. They want lower sugar. So we noticed that there's been a wider market for us than the niche that we started from. So I think one of the obstacles that we have at MyFitbox is education and awareness. And why I say that is because as a market, Malaysia, I think, is still a bit behind Singapore and US, UK, and European markets when it comes to awareness about why we should take lower or zero sugar, why we should take higher protein. So when we market a product, it's not just about marketing, it's about education as well. Whereas in other markets, maybe it's just easier to push products out into the market when there's already a very strong demand. So for us, we need to, in a way, create the demand for these markets by educating them. Yes, you're already eating that chocolate bar, but why not try this bar which tastes as good, but it's better for you. So that's one of the obstacles we're having, and that's something that we work on every day with our social media, with our newsletters, that we try to educate while we do the marketing as well. Yeah. I got 3 words. Just do it. Just do it. Honestly, I was listening to a podcast this morning about another business as well, and they said the same thing. If you really study every single business out there, you'll notice that there's going to be a lot of problems and a lot of issues, and there's a lot of hard work had to put in. Honestly, I felt the best way, the way we did it, was by saying yes first and then learning how to do it later. And that's what me and my co-founder did. We thought of the idea in Phuket, we came out with the logo, we came out with the company name, we flew back here, and then we just did it. And we figured things out as we go. Because I have a theory that if we had done all the homework necessary for this business, we might not have done it. It might seem too scary or too much work, So in that sense, I hope that other people will also try out. Yes, it's scary, it's risky, But especially at this time, I believe there are a lot of opportunities, especially in the e-commerce space, that if you can think of a product that people will want, just do it first and then figure it out slowly as you go along.